The live video is on. There it is. I was walking my little Kyo, my little Shih Tzu. Yeah, I know what you want to say. You want to say something about my little Shih Tzu. I know what it is too, is that he's adorable. But I was walking him a couple days ago out here to this little wide open field next to a school. Let me show it to you. And as you guys know, or if you don't, matter of fact, we should just talk about that for a second. Some of you know, and some of you may not know, but permaculture is one of those deals that's like infectious. So when you take like a permaculture design course, most people say it changes their life. I mean, it changed mine. I mean, we run a school. But it's like this, like, you know, mind altering. It's almost like LSD from what I understand. I can't tell you, but I will say it's one of those deals where it's like, oh my goodness, my brain will never be the same again. And so what happens is everywhere you go, and every type of landscape or even social ordeal that's happening around you, you end up like looking at it through another lens, you know? And how can we work with the natural contours of that communication or that landscape? So in any case, I'm out here walking the dog, walking my Kyo, and I come upon this here. And if you are in the North Texas region, it's kind of cool to check it out. These are things you definitely want to pay attention to. I'm going to flip the camera around. It's pretty good. Good filmography there. So I came up to this guy right here. Can anybody shout a name out for this guy? Well, I'll get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. How about right here? Nope, this is better right there. There we go. So dude, that's like a native persimmon. Right? See if we can get up here and take a look. Now, how do you know it's a persimmon? Well, first let's talk about some native plants. Most of the native plants that you have, whether it be a pecan or a native persimmon or a plum, if you're in the temperate climate, the fruits are going to be a lot smaller. And so, see this top like little, the name is slipping me right now, but this top almost leafy flower looking thing that's on top of the fruit, that's one telltale way you can tell it's persimmon in the temperate climate. So, but they're really small, right? So what the city, and it was either the city, but probably not, it was probably a bird. So things like mulberries and hackberries, ligustrums, all those things, and these persimmons, they all come out the back end of a bird. So this was probably already here. That looks at least like a 5-year-old tree with a trunk the way it is. But we want to start changing the mindscape and our lens, and it's easier to do after a permaculture design course, of what is going on in your area. And you want to find those wild or native species that can benefit your landscape when you do start designing them. So obviously, if this native wild persimmon will do well here in this North Texas region, that is something that I want to put into my design. So it's just taking the lens, looking at it in a different way, and saying, hey, I'm gonna start learning some recipes on persimmons. So I got something cool for you tomorrow. Yesterday was really cool, wasn't it? Over there at the Texas Worm Ranch. And tomorrow I'm gonna show you something else pretty cool. We got a little outing, hopefully, if we can work it out. But if not, I'll still come with you, spend a little bit of time with you. And we're having a heck of a good time with all these videos. And these are just the live ones. You should just wait. Just wait. We got some awesome stuff coming. Subscribe to our schoolofpermaculture.com email list. I love you guys. You rock. You rock. You, yeah.